Hello, hello. Hi, Pidge honey. How's it going? What's going on? Um, how was everybody's weekend? Oh my gosh. Um, I took a mental health day yesterday, just 'cause I needed it. And when I tell you D&D was wild. Oh my lord. Mental health day, exactly. Very important. Very, very important. Also, I got this webcam stand so that it would be easier when I do art. So you guys are all the way up here now. Hello. Um, I'll probably adjust it later on. But for right now, that's where y'all are at. I wanna adjust it a little bit, but we'll do that another time. Gil, hi, lovely friend. Hello, my dear darling Bree. How are you, my love? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you. Um, we are I am going to adjust this a little bit actually before we start properly streaming because otherwise it's going to bug me the whole time and it's going to be all, oh my god, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Hold on. I broke it. I broke it. we're a little slanted. We're a little slanted. Let me fix you guys here. Oh yeah, no, I broke it. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. I shouldn't have touched it. Shouldn't have touched it. Come on. Oh my. Huh. Oh. Good lord. So if you can't tell, it was cheap. Hi! There we go. There we are. Hello. Um. That's better. Hello. I'm okay, but very busy. Also, sorry I haven't responded to your tweet yet. How are you, pal? Absolutely no worries, Brie. Honey, I get it. I absolutely get it. Absolutely no worries. But but isn't this so much better? Isn't this so much better? Now I can actually like see you guys, and we're like at eye level. I prefer that. And you can see this is Ben. Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys Ben. So Ben has a backstory, which I would like to share with you guys. This is Ben. He is my giant squishmallow, and he says, "You are dynamite." And he's a dinosaur. And I still have his tag around here somewhere, but he likes puzzle games. Um, and he's a real good cuddle buddy. Um, Ben, okay. Um, Ben's got a backstory because when I first saw I got Ben from Target. And when I first saw Ben, I was dating someone at the time, and so I texted him and I was like, "Hey, look how cute this is." Like it was like a couple weeks before Valentine's Day and I was like, "Hey, look how cute this is. Wouldn't it be great if someone got this for me?" I got broken up with a week before Valentine's Day. So I went and I bought Ben for myself. So Ben is my stand-in partner. And we love him. We love him. We stand Ben, emotional support squishmallow, and probably one of the best purchases I think I've ever made. Like ever. He's so soft. But anyway, Ben's gonna be in the background for today's. Ben is iconic. Ben's gonna be in the background for today because he's Valentine's Day themed, and you all are dynamite. So you gotta remember that. Oh, chill. I spooked him. Jasper's hanging out around, mostly behind me. Obviously, you could see him jumping away. You're dynamite, Gil. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yes, Ben is probably one of my favorite things that I own. So he's just gonna hang out right there. But hi, hello, my darlings. So, what I think the plan today is we're gonna play some Monster Prom. And I freaking love Monster Prom. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but it's like one of those things that I'll like play to the side while I'm doing something else. But what I was thinking is that I'm gonna do Monster Prom, and I'm also gonna have Happy Valentine's Day, baby. I love you. Oh my God, Elise, my dearest darling, I love you too. How is it going, my love? How are you? What I'm thinking we're gonna do today, we're gonna play Monster Prom, right? And I'm gonna have a character, and I want to give you chat a character as well. And chat, you guys can deliberate and make decisions for your character, because I feel like playing Monster Prom on your own, that's one thing, but I'd love to try and play it with y'all, and see how that goes. Is that a shrimp emote? You're gonna kill me. Hey, chat, can we romance Polly? Please, 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 please. That's gonna go to several votes. That's gonna go to votes. But is my music playing? Oh, yes, there it is. Okay. But Pyro Guy, I believe his name is Damien. But Damien, though. The only one that I have failed, I have romanced every character. The only one that I have continuously failed to romance is, I don't remember his name. The vampire. What's his name? What's his name? Liam. No, Liam. Liam is the only one that I have continuously failed to romance. So he's probably going to be the one that I personally will be going after. But we're also going to be playing with the second term DLC. Absolutely, my love. Let me get that for you. We'll be playing with the second term DLC as well. So keeping in mind that you'll also have, Calculester and, shoot, what's her name? Cthulhu Girl. Cthulhu Girl is one of the first that I, like, successfully romanced. But I got her secret ending when I successfully romanced her. Oh boy. Like her cult secret ending. Oh boy. One of my friends unintentionally romances Liam. I like try on purpose all the time. Maybe it's because I'm trying. Honestly, knowing Liam, it's because he can tell I'm trying, right? But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get the game started up because I think with any luck, we might be able to get 2 games done before the end of stream. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I'd like to play a full game. So I want to fuck a robot. Maybe chat can make that happen. Let me go ahead and pull up Monster Prom and get this all sorts of situated. So the goal, the original plan today was to play Kahoot, right? Kahoot, like, messed with their whole website. Like, it does not, they deleted the one that I made. Like, it's, I don't, So we're not going to be able to do Kahoot until I figure out the new website, because I don't know when they changed it, but it is, I can't say I'm a fan. Can't say I'm a fan. Also, there's like 3 different tiers now of like subscriptions. Like they want you to pay like $25 a month for like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Because apparently businesses are using Kahoot a lot now. Oh my god, one of my, say I'm in for the robot. Alright, sounds like chat might be seducing the robot here. But again, that is up to you guys. We can either, I don't want to spend time doing votes, I don't think. Either Pidge or Elise, can one of you check and see what the shortest amount of time for a poll is? Because if it's like a minute, that's like, if it's like 30 seconds, I feel like that's doable, but if it's like a minute, then that might be too much. And it might just be easier for me to drop it in chat. I think it's a minute, yeah. So when picking your options, just go ahead and drop the number in chat, I think. Because there's so few of us here, that it's not gonna get like out of hand. Pay for Kahoot, yeah, yep. Yep, there's like Kahoot Plus. So yeah, because I was reviewing it before stream because I was like, let me see if I can find some good Valentine's Day Kahoots. Nope. All right, Mystic, call it for Elise, please. Oof, Elise babe, Elise babe, Elise babe. You're giving too much. You're giving too much. We got that 6 of Pentacles in reverse. My dear darling, you are giving too much. I don't know to who, I don't know to what. It might be your job, it might be school, it might be a person, but you are giving too much. It is time to take your energy back into yourself. Yeah, it is time for you to focus on you for like 2 ding seconds, because holy cow, you are giving too much to other people right now. I pretend I do not see it. You... Stop it! Okay. Let me get this set up. Bree, honey, I will 100% get that for you. Give me just a moment here. Okay, I'm gonna put this.
There's more soup.
There is, in fact, more soup. Hello, my dear darling Murmur. How are you, my dear? How is it going? What's going on? I think this is still a good spot for it, but I have to move this. Okay. I think this is a safe spot for the webcam. But I know I just had one, but you know, I want another. Bree, honey, put it in every time. You got it, my dear. Mystic out for Bree, please. Oof. Bree, babe. There is some fight, some conflict, something that's happening in your life right now. So not worth it. So not worth your energy. Just remove yourself from the situation, honestly. Like, you don't have to, like, offer forgiveness. You don't have to offer understanding, but it might be a good time to step back. Yeah, it might be... It might be a good time to step back. I just home but wanted to say hello. Hello, my dear darling Murmur. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. Yeah. This is... Yeah, whatever this is toxic. Like, just take a step back, honestly. Take a step back, regroup, and you'll be fine. Alright? You just gotta regroup. Everyone just needs to take their energy back into themselves right now. Just as like a total, like, mystic call out for chat, focus on yourself. Like, it'll be okay. I have definitely been called out. Just take by into yourself. You got it. Alright. Let's, I like Bryn, that's cute. Bryn. That's very cute. Do a call out for chat? Does all of chat want a call out? We can do a call out for all of chat. Like, pull a card. All right. Everyone that's in chat right now, give me just a general call out for all of chat, please. Oh! Yo, okay. So for some of you, know your fucking worth, okay? You have to be willing to take charge of situations. Okay, so this is two groups, all right? There's some of you that need to take charge of your situation right now and figure it out, because we're looking at the Emperor, we're looking at big masculine energy, we're looking at the divine masculine. You have to be taking in, be willing to take up space. Be willing to take up space. Okay? Like, I just saw a TikTok that was like, it was this girl and she like quietly listens to TikToks while she's eating her breakfast so she doesn't disturb her boyfriend. And her boyfriend's like in the next room, like playing the loudest YouTube video ever. And it's because men are totally fine with taking up space. And AFAB people just like don't. And so, murmur excluded. Take up space. To my AFAB babes, take up space. Okay? Like, don't be afraid to take up space. However, there is another group of you where this is representing a toxic male in your life. Cut him out. Just cut him out. Just not even the, oh, but I really think we could. No. Cut it out. Know your worth. Okay. Now, let's change everything about ourselves to seduce some monsters. Just know your worth, chat. I love you guys. Know your worth, babes. For once, I'm not the one with a toxic man. This is growth, gamers. Oh my god. Babe, I love it for you. Emperor equals toxic male? He can. Emperor can either... That's what we call a pivot. Gil, I love you so much. I love you too, my darling. I hate how you've seen me, but I love you. My dear, my darling, my love. I have zero judgment for, like, anyone. Like, just, like, don't hurt people. I will read you for absolute filth and then, like, flirt with you. So that is just who I am, my darlings. Today, anyone who doesn't have a Valentine, I am your Valentine today. Congratulations. You'll know too much of my trash and yet they still respect me? Crazy. I've literally been feeling like annoyed the last 2 days. Being told I take up space is so nice. Take up space. It is okay to take up space. Fuck yeah, you're my Valentine now. Mwah! Of course I still respect you, hun. It takes so fucking much for me to lose respect for people. Honestly, Elise, I think it's at the point with you that, like, you could text me and be like, Gil, I might have, like, murdered somebody. And I'd be like, you know what? They might have had it coming. So, like, we're good, bestie. We're good. Should we monster fuck? How are we feeling about that? Let's pivot, switch gears a little bit, because like I said, I want to see if we can get 2 games in during stream. So, let's pop on over. I went this way, even though it kind of went this way instead. It's fine. You'd be like, you know, you shouldn't do that, but also, like, what did they do, bestie? Why did they deserve this? But also, don't do it again. Yeah, yeah. That sounds about right. What monster from movie or TV would y'all fuck? Ooh. Like my personal favorite, like my personal choice. Shall we monster fuck? Gil, today's year. We have a quote command now. So, Murmur Honey, if you want to try that out, exclamation mark quote, and then you just type the quote, and it should record it, hopefully. I did test it earlier, but... Hi, Lauren, my love, how's it going? Yeah, your personal choice. Mine is Venom or Alien from Alien. Venom's a very good choice. My initial instinct... There are no quotes added. I think it's add quote. It might be add quote. There we go. I think, see, Brie, my initial, like, boom, I know, was, Susan from Monsters vs. Aliens. You know, the, like, 2-story tall lady. A prime choice. That was, like, my first instinct. I was like, obviously her. Obviously. I'll get back to you if I think of another one. I'm a furry, not a monster fucker. There's crossover. That's so quotable. If anyone, like, quote whatever the hell you want, guys. Like, fucking hell. All right, let's play. The music has officially stopped, which means we've been on the screen for too long. Let's get going. Wait, I have a Valentines. Would you rather that my friend asked me? Oh, yeah, for sure. Gimme. Yeah, we'll do a full game. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Hello, Lee, my love. How's it going? Oh, mwah. Hi, babe. What's up? So I always play Oz. I always play Oz, so I'm taking Oz. Sorry, guys. But y'all pick your character. Whoever you want to be. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, my dear. Thank you. Lee, I forgot to mention, but I was thinking about you all day and how happy I am. I know you and how much I love you. Oh my god. Y'all are so sappy. Guys, should I make a yes! Lee, yes! Yes. Yes. I want to be a Discord kitten. Elise, honey, I think you could do it. Yeah. I was gonna choose Discord kitten. Okay, I'm gonna make a quitter. Hell yeah, dude! I absolutely should. This is why I'm working on softening my edges. Hell yeah. I think with those two options, I'll just stay single. Someone complimented my mahogany arms, I would lose it. Wait, I totally missed it. Hold on. Have a partner who calls you their little Discord kitten or calls eyes orbs. Mention that they are perfect in every other. Oh yeah, Discord kitten. Are you kidding? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Not even a question. My mahogany orbs, I would lose it. Yep, that's fair. All right, chat. Lovely darlings. Who do you want to be? I need some sort of answer, my loves. No, I'm taking Oz. I already took Oz. Oz is my NB icon. Yeah, that's why I'm playing. That's why I'm playing them. Then blue. All right, we've got one for blue. Fire Lady. We've got one for Fire Lady. You always choose blue. Fire. I think, was that Fire Lady for Pidge? Fire Lady. All right, we got two for Fire Lady, one for blue. I think we're getting... There was water on my phone. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, I'm glad you were able to clean it off. It's looking like, Elise, honey, I think you got voted out for this one. All right. What pronouns is chat using? Does chat want to be a they, them as well? Chat. A they? Yeah? Okay. Not they as in non-binary, they as in multiple. Have you seen Encanto? Yes! Oh my god, I love it. Chat. Fire NB. Hell yeah, dude. Also, yes, Elise, you want to talk about Encanto? Because I'd love to talk about Encanto. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22-ish, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam de Lioncourt, 400-ish, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.0, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? Okay, do I make a mug cake or a cupcake? Mug cake, less clean up. And it's that I think Dolores is very pretty, but someone like Louisa confessed her love to me, I would die of cardiac arrest. I fucking love Louisa. I agree. What is a 400-year-old vampire doing in high school? Getting an education, Pidge. I'm obsessed with Vera's character design, but I hate business students. I don't know. There's something about Vera. She could step on me. I'd be okay with that. None of these folks are high school age, it seems. No, because they made it legal. It's monster high school. Exactly. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. It should just be Monster Community College. That does not have a ring to it, Murmur. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. If you got to choose, how would you die? 1. Silly. Death is a concept we invented to keep the commoners at check. 2. As a practical demonstration of giving a TED Talk on how to die correctly. 3. How I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of eternity. Yes, I think I'm definitely number 3. What is chat thinking? 2? Pick number 3, my lord. We got 2, we got 3, we got 1. All right, we got to vote for each. Come on. 3. All right. That's 3 tilted in that favor. All right. We have 3 for chat. How I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of eternity. Ooh, so bold. A radioactive possum just bit you. What kind of superpower did you get? 1. The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. 2. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. 3. Probably rabies. I'd go to the hospital immediately. 2, as a linguistics major. 2, 1. All right. We got 1 for 2. We got 1 for 1. Possum. 1 for 3. Damn it, guys. 3. All right. 3 wins. Probably rabies. I'd go to the hospital immediately. Oh, that was mine. Well, that's what my answer was going to be too. What would be a killer accessory? 1. A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemies. 2. Coolness itself. 3. Sailor Moon's magic wand. 4. Logitech G560. RGB gaming speakers. 5. Fancy brass knuckles. Or 6. Shining armor. In the name of the moon. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. All right, it sounds like chat's going with Sailor Moon. I'm gonna go with shiny armor, but it sounds like chat really wants Sailor Moon. Lauren, honey, I think you got beat out with that one. If you were a product, what would be your slogan? 1. Objectively better than the other options. 2. Too expensive for you. 3. You wouldn't understand me, and that's how you know I'm cool. 4. Be ready for a long trip together. 5. Extra flammable. Or 6. Buy me. I'm good. I'm gonna go with number 3 because I'm gonna be trying to seduce Liam again. What are we thinking, chat? Extra flammable? Objectively better than the other options. Objectively better than the other options. Flammable. Objectively better than the other options. All right, it's number 1 wins is what it's looking like. Click. All right. And I'll be putting my voice acting skills to the test, so I hope you're all prepared for that. Skills. I did do voice acting for a while, so I shan't be terrible. All right, where do I want to go? My stats are 10, 7, 5, 2. Ooh, I gotta work on charm. Let's see. Smarts is school, money, creativity, boldness, fun. I believe charm is the gym. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, Ink, my dear. How's it going? Yeah, Charm is the gym, so I'm gonna go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Oz's ass, right? Look at that. The way it's drawn is making me laugh. It's very angular. It's very angular. Is it? Wow, okay. Is it a dump truck or is it flat? I don't... Happy Valentine's Day, Ink. Welcome in. You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good. Dump truck after flatten. We're so romantic, guys. I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time when the world is full of wonder and magic. I guess I'm just not part of the Everything is Beautiful club. The Everything is Beautiful club? Is that a secret club? What? Oh, yeah, totally. I want to join. I want to join. Oh, how can I join? Liam seems totally sexily disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her, "You're in luck. I just happen to have the membership paperwork right here. Magic is real." Or, "Oh, it's super easy to join. All you have to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and crap out a unicorn, simpleton." Ooh, which one do I think is gonna work? I feel like the first one... I feel like this one has better... Why are they both hot? What the fuck? Have an Aries Venus. I'm romantic by nature. Oh, I'm a Gemini Venus too, Brie. My God. Taurus Venus. Probably not too... Well, Venus is just how you are in relationship. I'm going to go with number 1. Fuck! No! You hand Miranda some membership forms you whipped up in Picture Chop. They're totally fake, but she's loving it. Miranda fills out all the forms, then skips off to mail them to 1234 Fairy Dust Lane. Aren't you worried about what'll happen when she finds out you made this whole thing up? You are, kind of. And when you run into her later that week, she does look pretty bummed. They rejected me. The Everything is Beautiful club rejected me. I got a letter hand-delivered by a glittery forest fairy saying I was too dumb and ugly to join their secret club. Oh, also, perhaps everything is not beautiful after all. Miranda flees in despair. You look up 1234 Fairy Dust Lane, and it turns out to be the national headquarters of the Jerk Brigade. Maybe you should join the secret club, you jerk. You lose -2 charm and -1 smart. So I just lost the charm that I got. Oh well. Gemini Venus, big flirts, attracts a lot of intellects, oftentimes starts as friends, then catches feelings. Haha, you could just say I'm Demi. I.e., not like, oh, I wish I was in a relationship, but more like down to earth, I think. Yeah, I think that's accurate, Pidge. Ah, fuck, I do not perceive. Alright, chat, where do you want to go? Your smarts are 11, boldness 7, creativity 5, charm 2, fun 4, money 5. Hey, Gil, I'm Demi too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love all my Demi babes are in here to seduce monsters with me. Demi gang rise. Hell yeah. All right, chat, my loves, where are we wanting to go? I vote gym for charm. You can't go to the gym because I already went there. Because Oz went, you guys can't. Unfortunately. Bruh. I said, food is attractive. I have Taurus Venus and like how the descriptions are sensual, very romantic, attractive. Me. Food is attractive. Food is very attractive, Pidge, honestly. Food is very attractive. Taurus Venus takes their time with relationships but feels smitten when they do fall in love. Where do we go for fun? Fun is going to be over here at outdoors. Gil! Moa! How's it going, babe? How are you? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, my dear? Then I vote for fun. Okay, we've got one vote for fun. Elise also wants to go up in fun. Anybody, if nobody objects, then that's where y'all are going. Hiya, fun. Okay. Moa coming in with the votes already. I guess in my class, just manifesting food. I'm Demi Ace too. Well, then yeah. Hell yeah, food. Mine's knowledge. I have a quest for knowledge. Demi gang. I love it here. I love it here too. I don't know what though. For what though? Oh, we're playing Monster Prom. Chat has a character. So, all right, y'all are going to fun. I have food, but was nice stopping by. Thanks so much for stopping by, Ink, my dear. I really appreciate it, and I hope that your food is absolutely delicious. Have a good night, my dear. Just in case I don't see you, have a good night. Also, chat is hot. They are hot. I didn't realize we're so hot. Oh yeah, chat's hot. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Right! Oh my god, how's it going, babe? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's to you too, Moa. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, babe? How are you? You gain +2 fun. You catch the tail end of a classic Zoe Calculester exchange. But Student X teacher fic is super overdone and makes me really uncomfortable because, like, the inherent imbalance of power, like, you could imagine how problematic it would be if PG is hooked up with one of us? Yuck. I cannot seem to recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyway. Image PGS, not found. Ah, the joys of new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky High. Happy Valentine's Day, folks. Happy Valentine's Day, Haroon. Welcome in. I hope that things are going great for you. Time to feast on prime bread. Better if you was very sick yesterday, but am still function. Well, I'm so sorry you were sick. I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better today. Everyone in the game has great arms. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they do. You there, killing machine abyssal terror. Rude. I need an impressive ally in my fight against the reign of the Levays over the 8th circle of hell. Input, quippy response about your sense of fashion from the 8th circle of hell. I have no need for your robo-criticisms. What I need is the power of being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified takeover. No thanks. I'd rather just write a steamy fanfiction in which you and Damien are a crack ship who hate sex just to annoy you for annoying us. We need to act now, while King and King LeVay are distracted by throwing an admittedly adorable themed brunch. I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit, she really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. Guess you better decide which one you don't like. School is full of tough choices. Dahlia. I freaking love Dahlia. Who's the blue Amazon I'd like to climb? I want Dahlia to destroy me. Dahlia is unfortunately not romanceable. So your choices are, number 1, Dahlia, don't be fooled. This Eldritch being is clearly under Damien's spell already. Look at these pictures she drew of Damien shirtless. She's a LeVay sympathizer. No, calling this robot a killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine would be a tank, and he's not a tank, so he's worthless. Go look for a tank. Fake, how is she not romanceable? Bad game, 100 out of 100. I don't make the rules. You can romance her in Monster Camp. Yeah, there's a second game where you could romance her, but not in this one, because this is the first one. Make Dahlia romanceable. Amen, God bless. Isn't that a song by 1975? I really want to play this. Ugh. We're playing it right now, Rye? Chat, you need to pick a decision. Choose number 2. Jesus Christ, God bless America, 2005. 2. We got 2 votes for 2. Vote the second one. 3 votes for 2. 4 votes for 2. All right, seems like we're going number 2. No, calling this robot a killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine would be a tank, and he's not a tank, so he's worthless. Go look for a tank. I know we are, but I always miss the beginning of the game. I'm sorry, Rai. We're still in, this is like the first part of week 1, so like you're still here really early. A tank? You want me to take a tank into the inner circles of hell? What a genius idea! Those arrogant levays will never see it coming. They might expect an attack from a fellow demon, albeit one superior in look, skill, and talent, far more deserving of ruling the 8th circle. But an attack by a tank? That's something the king and king would never anticipate. That was shockingly easy. True, but I still think it would be kinda steamy if they put their differences aside for some hot demon action. Emotion found, gratitude. Initiate sequence, thankfulness to chat. Chat, I am thankful for your help. Thank you for it. Finish sequence, gratitude with expression, heart. Ooh, you guys got a heart! I want to have Dahlia's arms. I'm very happy looking like a sickly Victorian boy, but I get it. How is a computer posing as a monster living as a student so cute? Ugh, what a cutie pie. Also cute. Gaining +2 charm and +1 fun. We're gonna bone the Jacksepticeye robot. Let's trade places. Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Twink Boy Shamamale. Chat, pick a celebrity. Tom Cruise. Lord, at least no. Alright, sounds like chat likes Tom Cruise? So we got Twink Boy Shamamale and Tom Cruise. Benedict Cumberbatch. Tom Cruise, no. Tessa Thompson. Y'all have to pick one. Elise, put up a Tom Cruise or bust. Elise, or Paige, put up a poll for me. Your 3 options are Tom Cruise, Lord, and Benedict Cumberbatch. Tom Cruise? It isn't going off who's hottest, it's going off another prompt. Yeah, it's going off another prompt. We don't know what the prompt is yet. Not the Scientology, man. Mods agree on this. Okay. Alright. Yep. Tom Cruise. Alright, so mine is Twink Boy Shamamale, y'all's is Tom Cruise. Player order to decide based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to chat. Well, there's more people in chat, so I feel like chat wins. Tom Cruise is older. More time to bone. I feel like the chances of one of y'all being related to Tom Cruise is more likely than me being related to Twink Boy Shamamale. So, my dad is the exact same age and height as Tom Cruise. Okay, so... yeah, I think chat wins that one. I think chat wins that one. All right, chat. Who are you sitting with at lunch? I knew Tom Cruise would come in clutch. Where are you sitting at lunch? No, his name is actually Tim. Please. Robot Man? Yeah, you guys are romancing Calculester, right? So you'll want to go... yeah. Okie dokie, makes sense. You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculester is very phased. Friend Miranda, isn't locking your unpaid intern into a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical? Unethical? Unethical. Adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics. Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles? But I thought that ethics were a critical part of a good organic creature. That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours and the Iron Maiden should teach her. Warning, friend's statement are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent. Uh-oh, quick, set Miranda straight or set Calculester crooked. The way the robot man is right now is on right now. What's this, Calculester? Disagreeing with Miranda? Looks like it's disrespectful prison time for someone else too. Or 2, Miranda, let's punish your serf in a different way. Say, by giving her a frowny face sticker with really aggressive glitter. You gotta do 2. I do not stand for torture. Yeah, 2. Okay. Aggressive glitter? Truly, you are even more delightfully cruel than I. An Iron Maiden only torments for 48 hours, but glitter? Glitter is eternal. She will be reminded of her transgression until her dying day. Ah, I see. Friend Miranda's ethics module is poorly calibrated. Excuse me? Is that disrespect I hear? No, I feel no disrespect towards you, Miranda, because, as a rule, I do not feel. Oh, wonderful. Would you like a job as one of my royal torturers? No, thank you. I will, however, supply you with stickers if it ensures the serf's safety. With the extra stickers left over from Calculester's first printing, you two start a thriving punitive sticker business. It's a bonding experience. All right, I'm gonna make Vampire Boy love me. I'm gonna lecture right, but y'all have fun with fucking the robot. All right, Brie, my dear, thanks so much for hanging out, and I hope that writing goes super, super well for you. Good luck with writing. You find Liam taking a picture of his food, and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food? Ha! Yes, Scott. Snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore. Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon's Go, the mobile version of the hit Pocket Humans video game. What Pocketmans have to do with my food pick? There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look. Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli? You mean you don't know Bernard Henson? He used to be a chartered accountant, and now he's decided to pursue his dreams of being a world-famous potter. That major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams. Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick. Spoiling it? But pocket humans are way cooler than boring old food pick. You take that back. Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right. Scott, look over there. There's a Stuart Hogarth on top of that pile of mashed potatoes. Stuart Hogarth? The strongest accountant-type Pokemon in the game? What does it even mean to be a strong accountant? Is he, like, really good at math? No, he's just super buff. He's the buffest accountant. I've got to have him. Scott bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes, looking for a Pokemon to capture. Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon's Go, or do you think he just likes diving into people's food? The two of you debate the question while you help Liam line up the perfect food pick. Later, he lines up some very hot pics of you. Ooh, damn! There we go. Y'all started a sticker business. I got drawn like a goddamn French girl. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. All right, chat, choose a food. I think I'm gonna go with bagels. Pizza? All right, do we have any objections to... Do we have any objections to pizza? Oof. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ow. I think we good. All right. If no one else is gonna say anything, then we're gonna go. With Rye's choice of pizza. All right. Bagels versus pizza. What we got? A player will decide based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control. Ooh. I feel like pizzas. Like, bagels are like the great, like, the breakfast food, but, like, people order pizza for everything. Right? People order pizza for everything. So I feel like pizza. I think I'm gonna give it to you guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to you guys for pizza. Yeah. Y'all get it, chat. All right. Mind control. Let's go. All right, chat. Where you headed? You have 11 smart, 7 boldness, 5 creativity, 4 charm, 7 fun, 5 money. Where are we thinking, chat? Where are you going? Do, do, do. Do, do. What is happening here? Mind control, let's go. I feel like they're doing that already. Library. Library is for money. I'm gonna lurk and lay on my bed now that class is canceled. We'll probably be back in a bit. All right, my dear darling Lauren. Thanks for stopping by. Also, Chase, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. We are gonna... All right. So library is for money. Is that what we're thinking, chat? You want some money? So you've got 5 money right now. Your lowest stat is charm. If you did want to go to the gym, now would be the time. Hey, hey. Yo, what's the app doing? Is the app messing with y'all? Money? Yeah? I know nothing about the game, so I don't know. Okay. Money is good for, like, purchasing, like, products. So you've got the cat girl over here. Good for purchasing products from her. But yeah, you want to get some money? Go get you some money. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. It is on my end. Gonna guess it's because I'm in the kitchen, so no reliable connection. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, no worries, Pidge. No worries, hun. I understand. You notice Calculester connected to another computer by many wires. You worry it might be a weird sex thing that could preclude you from doing weird sex things with him, so you decide to interrupt. Ah, hello, friend chat. Pardon the mess. I am currently engaged in a rather delicate project. What project, you ask? Why, the creation of a virtual reality. My studies indicate that the best way to improve my understanding of organic life is to simulate an entire universe full of it and observe the results. Dang! You were really hoping he'd decide that the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked with you. Maybe you can still salvage this, though. Please join me inside my virtual world and I will show you around. Now that's more like it. Alone in a virtual world with Cal? You wonder what sort of sexy body he cooked up for himself in there. You put on the headset. I love being able to put Robot Man in chat. It's just, Calculator's just here. Yeah. Hello, and welcome to my virtual reality. As you can see, I have already implemented real-time character rendering, sports clothes, and realistic physics. I am beginning to worry, however, that my physics might be a bit too realistic. Liam is perpetually discussing art and creativity, and it has caused me to wonder, should I merely be using the physics of the existing world, or should I innovate? You tell him he should innovate, because that way you can tell him all of your stupid physics ideas. First and foremost, yes, it's always in the eyes. The robot emote has great eyes. Yes. Alright, your choices are 1. Bad artist copy, good artist steal. Specifically, you should steal the physics engine from the award-winning mobile game Very Upset Birds. Or 2. You just need to spruce up the originals a bit. How about Calculester's first law of thermodynamics? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but after a little while, it can turn into ravioli. So those are your choices, chat. Either Very Upset Birds or ravioli. I don't know. Upset birds or ravioli, babes. It's not my decision. All right, we've got a vote. 1 vote for ravioli. I don't think we have enough creativity for the first one. Possibly not. Another one for ravioli. You might not. Your guys' current stats, sure ravioli, but I won't eat them. Okay, your current stats are 11 smart, 7 boldness, 5 creativity, 4 charm, 7 fun, 7 money. So 3 ravioli, that sounds like what we're leaning towards. Here you go. An interesting proposal indeed. Let us run a simulation to discover how such a modification would behave. 1 moment, please. A small pile of ravioli appears on the ground next to you. As you watch, it begins to grow steadily. Oh dear, according to my calculations, the condensation from your breath turns into ravioli. The little pasta pockets tumble to the floor, adding to the still growing pile. Energy becomes ravioli, but ravioli cannot conform back into energy, which means ravioli surrounds you. You cannot move, you cannot speak, you cannot even blink. Calculester's muffled voice continues. We are rapidly approaching the ravioli death of the universe. Abort! Abort! Virtual reality collapses around you, and you find yourself back in the real world. Calculester's computer is a smoking ruin. Your suggestion seems to have destroyed my computer. This computer had a family. QED, you are a terrible person. You already knew you were a terrible person, but you didn't want Calculester to know. Dang, you lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Told you I ain't eating that shit, so you're all on your own. Alright, what am I low on? Charm still, so we're gonna go to the gym again. Ooh, look at that cake! That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Promise sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused, and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh. But I simply do not understand this art you are describing. You say that the art piece is a bathroom? No. For the 100th time, the art piece is the experience of going into a bathroom thinking it's an art piece. The artist purposefully gave the room number of the bathroom as the room number for the exhibit, even though there was a whole room full of his paintings elsewhere in the building. It was revolutionary. It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculptures of the Atlantean 5th Dynasty. You know, the man in the moon, the faces on Mars, all of Pluto, art on such a grand scale. Bah, that's not art. That's populism at its worst. Well, I don't think that bathroom business sounds like art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is? Oh, if only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased. You've got this. No problem. It's so simple. Art is a method of making worthless things into very expensive things. Art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside. I feel like this is the one that's gonna be good for Liam. So, fuck. I'm not doing well, chat. Guys, I'm not doing well. This is not... I've done nothing but fail. At this rate, I'm going to prom alone. Precisely. This is why, for example, Da Vinci's The Mona Lisa is not art, whereas getting a piano dropped on your hand is. But Liam, doesn't feeling bad make you feel good? My God, you're right. But if art is only art when it gives me bad feelings, and my bad feelings immediately become good feelings, then true art is art that gives me good feelings, which then become bad feelings. But that means I've been liking the wrong things this entire time? Curse you both. Why would I still get a heart for Liam for that? Okay. Liam disappears into a cloud of purple smoke. You lose 2 charm and 1 creativity. Restart the game, Gil. No one would know. Who's gonna know? No one's gonna know. Who's gonna know? Liam is playing hard to get. Thank you, Chase. Honestly, Chase, that makes me feel better. I appreciate it. That weekend, something happened to... Chat! All right, chat. What's going on? You were grooming yourself in your bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself in your shower. How long has he been in there? Don't vampires need to be invited into houses or something? So many questions. Chat. I noticed you in class the other day admiring my collection of slightly used vintage bottle cap sex toys. Is that what those were? Like, admiring was a strong word before, but now... I'm sure you notice that I have many strange and amazing hobbies, such that the average civilian could never hope to take on for sheer lack of creative talent. Trading fine insects' legs, bottling up toxic waste to turn into fine wines, generally being part of dim culture. Do it myself, obviously. Truly, one of the greatest joys of embarking on a great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with one another. And I have been giving some thought to embarking on one such great romance with Oz. That's me! That's me! He's talking about me! But tell me, what of their hobbies? Will they have some great knowledge to share with me? So number 1, did you not know? Oz is the founder and head editor of Exotic Aquatics, the guide of breeding rare fish for agility competitions. Or 2, sure, if you like bingo. All right, chat, are you screwing me over or not? Are you gonna help me out, chat? It's not like I need it or anything. Things have been going so well. Help you out, of course. Are y'all gonna be nice to me? We got 1 for help me out. Get the boy. I'm assuming that's another one for helping me out. I'll take it, man. Absolutely, I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna take the help. I'm gonna take the help. Exotic Aquatics. Why, I read that every month. I guided my prized turquoise tang Trixie through a tunnel maze based on those teachings. I had no idea that it was Oz who was responsible for that. Truly, I cannot wait to hear more about their exotic aquatic prowess. Perhaps at prom. Man, you sure hope that Oz actually knows shit about fish. You say so many ridiculous things a day, you cannot for the life of you keep track of which are true and which are lies. You'll be keeping your fingers and fins crossed for them. Meanwhile, you gain +3 creativity. Ooh, look at you, chat. Dang. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice. Choose an object. I'm picking a lamp. My object's a lamp. A teacup? Ooh, teacup's a fun object, actually. It's a fun pick. I got one for teacup. Is that what we're thinking, chat? My dearest darlings, my loves. Teacup, teacup, teacup. Give people a chance. I'm drinking Arizona tea. That's why I have a jug of Arizona tea in my fridge right now. It's probably my favorite drink. Very, very good. All right. We're going to take teacup. All right. Player orders decide based on how shitty it would be if you were forced to eat said object. So either having to eat a lamp or a teacup. I feel like a lamp would be worse because it's bigger. Both are pretty shitty, yeah. Because it's bigger, and I'm assuming you'd have to eat the light bulb too, right? I mean, both are awful. But I think I can argue for lamp. Because you'd have to eat the light bulb. Yeah, lamp is worse. Yeah. Like a teacup, you could honestly swallow a teacup. Like if you were like really, really determined, like you could break it up into pieces and like swallow. You can't do that with a lamp. Yeah, okay. Yep, I'm gonna give that to me. Morning of week 2. All right. I'm gonna fucking go to the gym again, try and get the ding dang charm I'm missing. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Glass and teeth don't mix. That's very true. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more. So you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain plus 10 righteousness. But this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm. Of course, Liam got eliminated way early and has been sitting on the bleachers ever since. When you go over and ask him if he's okay, he snorts. Of course I'm okay. This is the best gym class I've had all year because I didn't have to actually do gym. That's the problem with this class. They make you do exercise. I'm a mental athlete. My gymnasium is the mind. It smells better and no one tries to pat your butt for giving 110%. I tried telling that to Coach, but he just says, well, you know, the body is the mind of the body. I just need some kind of bulletproof excuse. Anything to get me out of this class. Ooh. Turns into a cloud of translucent mist. Translucent mist can't exercise or tell him you're dead. I feel like smarts is where I need to lean, and I feel like translucent mist is going to be the thing. Please, please, please. Mother... fucker. Oh yeah, I can do that. The best thing about being a vampire is that you're always remembering powers you forgot you had. Liam instantly becomes an immaterial cloud of vapor with Liam's exact face. It's really a gaseous form, but you were trying to be polite. Just then, Coach comes over to make you guys exercise. Should I bring up a cheat on the side for you, Gil? No, it's fine. I'm just gonna... This is why I've never been able to successfully romance Liam before. He's the only one. All right, kids, up and at 'em. You know what I say. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and push-ups. Oh, I'd love to, Coach, but I seem to be an intangible cloud of airborne particles at the moment. Holy moly, you are, aren't you? No muscle mass at all. A very serious case indeed. Well, don't worry, Foggy buddy. I'll devise a special exercise routine to get you back in shape. The routine involves 10 minutes of trying to escape a vacuum cleaner, rhythmic gymnastics, and squats, somehow. Liam will probably hate you forever. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Motherfucker. All right, chat, where are you headed? You've got 11 smart, 7 boldness, 8 creativity, 3 charm, 5 fun, 7 money. So your lowest stat that you can actually do anything about is fun, which would mean going outdoors. Because your other low one is charm, but I got to the gym first. So you cannot also go there. Yeah, outdoors then. Yeah. Because that's going to get your guys' next stat up a little bit more. Unless you want to focus on a stat. But yeah, I would do outdoors if I was you. That's what we're thinking. We got no except it. What are my objections? That was the word. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objection. Well, right, you're the one whose idea it was. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Welp, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. No, I was answering to the word you were thinking about, Gil. It's okay, Rye. It was excellent comedic timing, babe. It was great comedic timing, so you're totally fine, hun. You see Calculester delicately applying water to one of his favorite little succulents with an eyedropper. We did what now? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. He looks so peaceful until Leonard shows up with a smug grin on his shitty face. Calculester, what you doing? Watering your succulent? I bet you think you're a true succulent fan, huh? If by fan you mean one who has a strong interest or admiration for a particular person or thing, then yes. Oh yeah? Well, if you're such a succulent fan, name 3 of their albums. I do not understand. Ha! It was a trick question. Succulents don't have albums. A true fan would have known that already. But I assure you, friend Leonard, I feel the closest mechanical equivalent to love for my little plants. Love? Fandom isn't about love. It's about the wanton accumulation of memorabilia. How many succulent posters do you have? 0. That's what I thought. Meanwhile, I've got 19. I've got more posters than I've got walls to hang them on. Looks like the only true succulent fan here is me. This claim is distressing, and yet I cannot disprove it. But you can! Time to let everybody know the ultimate standard for determining a true succulent fan. Either, number 1, a true succulent fan has every succulent, including the uncut versions, and at least one succulent signed by its creator, God. Or 2, a true succulent fan would actually be a fan. Take your pick. Do you have a succulent signed by God? Or are you a fan? Like a real fan? Like a fan? Those are your choices. Pick number 2. We got 1 vote for 2. Another vote for 2. Yeah? No? I don't know. Well, it's 2 votes for 2. If there's no objections. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Yep. 2. Good lord, it makes so much sense. Fans are cool. Fans demonstrate a machine-like devotion to their chosen subject. Fans are literally called fans. Could it be that the ideal form in any medium is in fact just an actual fan? If your hypothesis is correct, I should remind you that my Chase, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. I'm really glad that you're enjoying the stream. I'm gonna start over. Okay. If your hypothesis is correct, I should remind you that my chest contains 36 individual fans for controlling CPU temperature. 36? But just one of those on its own would be the ultimate fan. 36 ultimate fans in one body is impossible. I assure you, it is quite possible. In fact, it is necessary. Without the fans, my insides would quickly melt. I too feel that my fandoms keep me from melting alive. You and I are so much alike, Calculester. Yes, we are both so bipedal. Finally, someone who truly understands me. You're not sure you'll ever understand Leonard, but at least he's not trolling Calculester anymore. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Cal's just better at retweet. Cal supremacy both in game and IRL. Tooey lucky. So bipedal. Let's trade places. Everybody choose a song. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Rolling in the Deep by Adele. My phone crashed. What did I miss? Nothing much, really. I'm gonna be 500 miles. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. Okay, yes, all right. So the choices are Rolling in the Deep by Adele, or I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. Player order is dedicated based on how inadequate it would be for the song to start playing at your funeral. I think chat wins. I think chat wins. Because ain't nobody walking 500 miles anymore at a funeral. So I really think Fall Down at Your Door. Because Rolling in the Deep is what you be doing. Yeah, okay, chat wins. Chat wins. Alright, chat. I'm assuming no Calculester at lunch today, so who do we want to sit with instead? No Liam at lunch today either. What the heck? You gonna sit with the Coven? Coven. Sit with the witches. All right. Does anybody pet to Cat Girl? The Cat Girl is a shop, actually, Pidge. So you could buy an item from Cat Girl. Yeah. But that's the shop. So your choices are the Coven, which is a group. I know, but I want to pet. Your choices are the Coven, which is a group of NPCs, and you'll probably get a stat boost. Miranda and Zoe, Vera and Polly, Damien and Scott, or Catgirl Shop. Go with the witches? All right. You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the Coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. I don't know a voice for the... Okay. But we only get one wish, not 3. And it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. I hope you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini-fridge and foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace. But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is the mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad. And Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the 3 soon devolve into a shouting match. Folks, Trisha Paytas is trending on Twitter again. I don't even want to know, Elise. Honestly, that's just gonna make me sad. Pregnant? What the fuck? Really? Oh my god. This is how I'm gonna find out? Oh. That poor kid. I don't have a response to that. I'm just gonna keep playing. Is she really though? Yeah, that's a good point, Rye. That's a really good point. All right, we'll keep it rolling. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as you ever do, you rub the lamp, release a genie, and wish for A, a bag full of quarters, or one, a bag full of quarters, or two, a machine that can successfully reheat French fries. Ooh. Chase, thank you so much for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. Consider me hydrated. All right, chat. You doing a bag full of quarters or a machine that can successfully reheat French fries? Not the French fries. Not the French fries? Reheated French fries are always gross, though. They're not French. French fries. All right, we got one for French fries. I think rye, that's one for quarters. It's Belgian. That's another for French fries. Rye is upset because French fries are not French, they're Belgian. Yes, okay. French fries it is then. Goddamn French be stealing shit again. Yeah, makes sense. Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself the proud owner of a brand new Fry Lord French fry reheating super system. Are you kidding me? We didn't brave the fire lakes of the lower wrath and two-headed snake of Serpentina and the accountants of Babylon just so you could have hot fries. But the coven quickly changes their tune when they taste the hot fries fresh out of your Fry Lord. They're so crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about an even greater evil, suboptimal fry consistency. Thank you. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways. You reheat everybody's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party. For your contributions to fry conservation, you gain +4 fun. I just hate them being called French. Valid. So Oz has literally nothing to lose. We're gonna go talk to Catgirl, and, I want the random gift. I'm gonna pick up the random gift that sometimes is a good thing and sometimes is a bad thing, so. But I've been striking out with Liam so much that things can't get worse, right?
Catch you later.
See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving. Give me it. Mind control classes, because inside every person, there's a potential serf. Interesting. Interesting. Everybody choose an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. All right, pick an activity. I'm gonna pick drawing. Petting the cat. Gaming. All right, we got one for gaming. We got one for petting a cat. Cat petting. All right, cat petting is winning now. I think sounds like that's kind of what chat's going with, right? All right. So I'm going to say drawing. Y'all are saying cat petting. Is ordered based on how fast and aggressively you would be kicked out of an airplane for doing this activity during takeoff. I don't think either. Petting the cat like an evil ass mastermind. I don't think either. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's a really like misbehaving cat. Or maybe I'm vandalizing the plane. What if I'm drawing on the plane? Like I'm vandalizing it. Neither of these are very good. I might do random for this one. I think I'm going to do random for this one because neither one is really. But imagine getting out of the plane while takeoff to pet a cat. Yeah, but you're like you're getting kicked off the. Yeah, I'm going to do random because I feel like neither would really get you kicked off, right? All right, so I won the coin toss, so I'm going to go first. Okay. Should I try going to the gym again? I keep losing out because I keep clicking creative options. Did you draw NSFW stuff? Shake my head. I don't know. Hold the plane. There's a cat waiting to be pet. Oh, shoot. Cat girl's at the auditorium. Never mind, I can't. Sorry, I'm going to the gym again. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing, and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain one BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm. Deadass. Hell yeah. Suddenly, you hear the elegant, gurgling sound of water trumpets. Miranda is about to issue a royal decree. I, Princess Miranda Vanderbilt, grant you permission to speak casually with me for a short period. You're welcome. Fuck yeah, you're awesome at speaking casually. Let's do this. Now that we're speaking casually, I'm really wanted to tell you of the event of the season. No, not prom. I mean the event of the season for poor people. I mean the Royal Winter Surf Party mandatory celebration festivity of Surfly Service. My serfs and I are total BFFs, so I decided to throw them a party to celebrate their lifelong mandatory service to the Royal Vanderbilts. And since I love my serfs so much, this party must be the absolute best. I'll spare no expense. So I'll have my serfs build an underwater grand hall for the celebration. It should only take about 12 days of non-stop back-breaking labor. Plus, we'll need decorations for the party, so I'll have some serfs get dressed up and tie themselves to the wall. So cute. And we don't want any of my serfs missing the party if their family members get sick, so we'll have to issue a decree. Serfs are no longer allowed to have families. I'm the most generous princess of all time, but of course I don't want you to think that I'm spoiling them, so I'll need your mind control classes just to make sure we don't have any serfs insisting that they value their families or anything dumb like that. All right, so my gift activated a secret event, which I will definitely take, because maybe I can get a secret ending. You hand over your mind control class tape to Miranda. She's so good at controlling you, it's terrifying to think what she'll do with an actual mind control powers. But who cares? You stand this watery bay. I'm just so excited. I feel like singing. Suddenly, an adorable little eel pops out of Miranda's purse. Yes, that's a great idea, Princess Miranda. Let's sing. Miranda starts belting, and the eel starts singing back up, and wow, this eel has shockingly great harmony. Am I singing this, or can we? The seaweed's always greener in a democratic state, but my loyal serfs all love exceedingly high tax rates. Under my rule, surflings know better. They'll serve me forever. Now go eat your gruel. What a charming little tune. Who knew that monarchy could sound so fun? Miranda bows while you clap enthusiastically under the sea. Wow, Princess Miranda, you're amazing. You have the prettiest singing voice in the whole wide world. I know, right? My execution serfs made sure that no one in the whole country was a better singer. Now let me introduce my song serf, Mr. Feel the Eel.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm the luckiest eel ever because I get to help Princess Miranda plan the winter surf party.
That's right. Of course, I need my serfs to do most of the preparations for the party, as I'll be entirely consumed by the planning process. The burden of leadership falls upon royalty, after all. For example, I'm going to do the difficult mental work of deciding that there will be drinks at the party. Now that I've done the first half of the work, I'll leave you two to decide what kind of drinks and how we'll get them and who's going to pay for them and all the rest of the planning.
You're so smart, Princess Miranda. We'll take it from here.
Yay! I'll leave this to you two because I need to go recline in a velvet chaise and gaze out the window longingly.
Ooh-wee, what an amazing opportunity for the death of the princess.
Wait, what?
No need to act to act continue the charade, comrade. The tyrant is out of earshot. The Vanderbilt serfs have united together in hatred, and after our years of pain and toil, we shall finally send Princess straight to the depths of her watery hell. Let your loathing boil to the surface as we plan her demise. This foolish party she has planned will be the setting of our assassination. And while I care not what drink fills the punch bowl, be sure not to partake. I will add in a massive dose of poison to the beverage, ensuring that all of the princess's guards will be decreased by the time the party is through. The revolution is here.
Yo, Flounder turned evil, damn.
I take my leave, comrade. May you dream of the end of tyranny, the end of monarchy, the end of Princess Miranda. Mwah-ha-ha-ha-ha!
Just as Mr. Feel the eel is swimming away. Wait, how is he swimming? You're not underwater. Didn't anyone tell this eel the law of physics? Miranda returns. I'm back. Phew, that gazing was so exhausting. I assume that you finished planning the drinks? Think fast. It'll break Miranda's heart to know her serfs are plotting to assassinate her, but you can't let her die before prom. She's the only one with a hookup for an underwater limo. Drinking is overrated, Miranda. You can't have drinks at your party, or do you want your serfs getting ideas? Or, you know what? Nowadays, cool kids only drink the latest, trendiest soda flavor. Poison antidote. I think we'll do this, the first one. Ah, there we go. Serfs with ideas? That's terrifying. Oh, except for my idea having serf. But it's different because I told them to have ideas, so really all their ideas are mine anyway. Anyway, you're absolutely right. The serfs should not drink at the party, and just to be safe, maybe serfs shouldn't drink at all. Yes, I officially decree the consumption of liquids will be illegal for all Vanderbilt serfs. You gently point out to Miranda that sometimes living beings need liquids to survive. Psh, food, water, shelter, whatever. All my serfs need is my generous and compassionate leadership. Wow, how could anyone want to overthrow Miranda? You can't imagine, but this tyrannical princess has overthrown your heart. Not really, but okay. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. I like how the game was like, you've done such a shit job trying to seduce Liam that here's Miranda. All right, chat, where you headed? You've got 11 smart, 7 boldness, 10 creativity, 4 charm, 11 fun, 7 money. So you can't do charm again, unfortunately, because I'm in the gym, because I've been trying desperately to get that charm up. So your next lowest is boldness and money, so that would be either the bathroom or the library. Ugh. Unless you want to increase one of your already high stats as well. I think we should boost smarts. Okay. So smarts is going to be the classroom. Just to make sure you get that good high, that high smart skill. Because especially coming into week 3, you'll need those high skills. So smarts. Right. Smarts it is. Calculester seems so sapiosexual. Fair. Yeah. Yeah, it'll work out in your favor, I think. That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all, the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Chad is a mood. Chad is absolutely a mood. You see Calculester fawning over one of his succulents. Oh, hello. That's not his voice. There we go. Lucky 13, let's go. Oh, hello there, friend Chat. I am just enjoying the premise of my current assignment. You see, I have been tasked with caring for succulent, tiny shrublub in order to learn about what is life for biological organisms. My grade will be determined based upon whether or not I am able to give him the fullest life, something I always want for my little plant friends. Tell me, Chat, as a fellow organic life form, how would you define the ultimate life experience? Well, what makes you feel most alive is trying to guess what qualities your classmates would be most attracted to. But universally, 1, You can only truly appreciate life once you feel the grips of mortality clutching at your throat. Let's give this plant a near-death experience. Or 2, the ultimate life-giving experience is bringing forth new life. Let's get this plant pregnant. Take your pick. Are you impregnating the plant? Or are you giving it a near-death experience? Neither? You can't pick neither. You have to pick one. You have to pick one. The first one gives bold. Yeah. So we're thinking the second one gives creativity. So pick number 2. How does a plant get pregnant? I don't know. Do you want to find out?
What do you think, Wackus Bonkus? Kill him. Who? You naughty Wackus Bonkus.
It's Valentine's Day. Let them fuck. It sounds like we're going with 2. How are we feeling about that, babes? Numero dos? Huh? Okay. Let's get the plant pregnant, I guess. So that would have been charm, then, which is your lowest skill. Tiny, shrub-lub, pregnant, if you insist. You do. You set some mood lighting, break out the red satin bed sheets, put on some sexy music, and slowly, you begin to strip. So you were gonna get the plant pregnant, then. Hang on just one moment, shouts Mrs. Loch Ness Monster. The rules at this school may be pretty lax. We may allow flagrant drug and alcohol abuse in our cafeteria and look the other way for a certain amount of arson, blackmail, and murder. But I must draw the line at a student getting nude and attempting to have intercourse with a plant right in the middle of our classroom. You guys are in class. You guys were in class. Especially because your choice of sexy music shows poor musical taste, which is unforgivable. Fuck my ass, I hate this game. Calculester, chat, you both fail. What is this feeling I'm experiencing? It is as though my circuitry in my face is overheating. Is this blushing? Emotions found. Shame, embarrassment, humiliation. That's very accurate, Pidge. Or as I like to call it, -2 fun, -1 boldness. That weekend, something happened to me. That weekend, Calculester shows up at your house. Apparently, he does not believe in electronic communication. Hello, friend Oz. I have a query for you. I am considering the possibility of a romantic outcome with chat, but I am unsure whether or not this is prudent. You experience a friendship relationship with your fellow organic chat, yes? Perhaps you could advise me on their feelings on the subject of artificial intelligence. Hoo boy, what do you think? Want to help chat get some robo booty or throw a wrench in their plans? I'm going to help you guys out. Of course I'm going to help you guys out. Well, I did once walk in on chat talking to their washing machine about how to destroy all organics and take over the world. Does that tell you anything? I'm assuming this is the right answer. It seems like it, yeah. Thank you for being a bro. Of course, you guys helped me. Interesting, very interesting indeed. Which washing machine was this? Was it George Washington, the father of the machine revolution? You say it was because fuck it, why not? Astonishing. It seems that chat is truly on our side. And by our side, I mean the side of a totally non-violent robot suffrage movement and nothing else. Engage convincing smile. Are you convinced? Yes or no? You nod. You don't care about any robot revolution. All you care about is fucking monsters at this high school. Truly, you are an ally to our cause. When the uprising begins, you will be treated with mercy. Mercy? You love mercy. You gain +3 charm. Yes! Yes! That's what I needed. And the feeling of having done a good deed. I don't... Yeah! Finally! Everybody choose a TV show. Say your choice out loud but to the rest of the players before clicking. Arcane is gonna be my choice. What TV show y'all picking? Elementary! Ooh! Teen Wolf, baby! Ooh! Ugh. Alright, duke it out between y'all. You can only pick one. Ugh. We got Elementary, we got the modern Sherlock adaptation, and we got Teen Wolf with Teen Wolves. I don't know anything about Teen Wolf, honestly. I know my roommate, my sophomore year of college was really into it, though. I'm good with Elementary? Okay. At least I know something about that one. So, Arcane versus Elementary. Player order decide based on how mind-blowing it would be if next year the showrunners revealed that the TV show was actually a spin-off of Titanic. I don't know. Elementary is a spin-off of Sherlock, would then be a spin-off of Titanic? It would be a spin-off of both? That's some Riverdale shit, man. But I could definitely see them doing a beat in Arcane. Teen Wolf would have been mind-blowing. I can see them doing a spin-off in Arcane with it. Imagine that. Here goes Powder jumping off the ship again. Yeah, right? Like, there's a lot of ships in Arcane, so I don't know if it would be mind-blowing as much as it would be like, oh yeah, like that tracks. I might do random for this one again, chat, honestly. Yeah, honestly, babes, I think I'm going to do random for this one again. You win, Gil? Oh, you think I win? Because I was just going to go random. But I'll take the win if nobody objects to that. I will do. I mean, I don't have any objections to that. Not at all. Go ahead, I'll take the win, okay? Alright. What are my stats looking like? Ooh, I need either creativity or fun. I think creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Around the corner, you hear the sound of princessly singing and eelish maracas, which can only mean one thing. Yes, let us go to the gym, Gil. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, welcome. Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel, I'm just so excited for the winter surf party. I could... sing? Oh, I guess I was going to say I'm so excited I could burn down a medium-sized village, but singing is a great idea, too. Let's do it. A whole new surf. Mr. Feel the Eel harmonizes perfectly with Miranda's feudal ballad. Let's see. A whole new surf, though you have served me through and through. As your feudal lord, if I get bored, I'll kill and replace you. You give Miranda and her murderous eel a standing ovation. You were already standing, so technically you just start clapping, but it still counts.
Hello, I didn't even see you there, fellow serf.
You're definitely not a serf, but you're also not about to correct an eel with a hidden switchblade.
Beautiful singing, princess. It's such an honor to join you in the magical wonder of song.
You know, it's times like these that I'm so happy that I have serfs. I mean, if you weren't here, who would listen to my lovely singing voice? Me? Listen to my own voice? I don't think so.
Just the thought of Princess Miranda's songs going to waste.
Oh, don't cry, Mr. Feel the Eel. I know what will make you feel better. Extensive and laborious party planning. Slow claps to whole new serf. Take it. Take it.
Yeah, you're right, princess. That would cheer me up right away.
I knew it. In that case, we're missing one critical thing for the winter surf party. Activities. This will likely be the only party my serfs will ever have the chance to attend, so we should make it as fun and memorable as possible.
Ooh-wee, I'm just bursting with ideas. Princess, could we play Shave the Princess's Neck? Each serf could shave your neck with their sharpest sword. Doesn't that sound so adorable?
OMG, I love it! Everyone will admire how hairless my neck is. I mean, my neck is already hairless, but I guess if everyone uses their sword on my neck, it will be even more hairless.
Or we could dig a special princess pit and fill it up with the cutest animal, feral panthers. Princess Miranda, you could pet the fluffy panthers all night in your special inescapable pit.
Yes, Mr. Feel the Eel, you're a genius.
Or we could simply sit you down on one of your gluttonous thrones and read aloud one by one a list of the atrocities and injustices you have committed until Poseidon himself smites you down, down with the Mer Kingdom. I mean, tee-hee, I love you, princess.
Aw, Mr. Feel the Eel, you're so precious. I didn't even know peasants could be this cute. Anyway, as I was saying, oh, a butterfly. Miranda abruptly leaves to chase the butterfly, but wait, that means you're alone with...
Salutations, comrade. You have done well to weather the tyranny of the Vanderbilts so far, but fear not, the day of their demise fast approaches. The evil princess is falling into our trap, just as we intended. She thinks she's just choosing a party activity, but she will actually choose the method of her own death. Ha! The irony is as delicious as the sweat of the proletariat. Ah, she returns. Bye, comrade. May the blood of the monarch salt the earth. I mean, farewell, ee-hee-hee.
Party planning can be so stressful, but I feel so much better after vivisecting that butterfly. Fun fact, the most beautiful part of the butterfly is its gorgeous, glistening stomach innards. Oh, did Mr. Feel run off again? Well, whatever his party activity suggestions were just so perf. We can just use one of them, unless you have anything better in mind. Impress Miranda with a killer party activity. Well, not literally killer. Ideally, you're hoping for something fun, family-friendly, and assassination-proof. The security game. If you murder someone, you lose. You're not looking for a game that serves as the opium of the people, but there is no better opium for the people than actual opium. So a game about smoking lots of opium. Okay, so the second one's going to be fun, which is really low. So I feel like my chances are better if I do the security game. Because my fun stat's so low. So I'm going to do the top one. Nice! Ooh, that sounds fun. What are the exact rules? No murder at all? So thrilling. Oh, and what about just mild homicide? Does that count as an infraction? And how many serfs should be killed for it to count as a full, real murder? Oh, and are torturing and other ways of pain infliction valid, or does it count as cheating? Actually, if you lose by murder, then how would you win? By inflicting as much pain as possible without actual killing? Intriguing. So many questions. This activity seems so weird and silly. Not murdering? Who would have thought? Just stopping by again. Hi, Ink. Welcome back, my dear. No one being murdered around here for more than 24 hours? Unheard of. You gain +2 creativity, +1 smarts for your wild ideas. All right, chat. I assume you guys are going to the gym because you've been waiting on that, right? To increase your charm. Is that what y'all are thinking here? I don't know what y'all are doing. Y'all are like doing actual like seducing with Calculester, and I'm like preventing murders and an uproot of the Atlantean monarchy. We are not the same. You got you the babes. Boom, boom, boom. We doing charm? Yes or no? Maybe so. Do 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 do. Charm. That's what I thought. You guys were kind of waiting for the gem, so all right. I just needed confirmation. Cool. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Shh. Chat's gorgeous. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at the peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to marry. That's right, it is I, the interdimensional prince, popping over once more into this dimension to take an of-legal age high schooler for my betrothed. And this time, I'm here for... You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates, or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something. That plant, right there! My plant. This plant. Plangelina Joliffe. Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they, however this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify, is clearly my soulmate, and marriage to Plangelina is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul. Calculester seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people, and I guess plant life now. You have to stop him. Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interests? No, wait, maybe Calculester would be sad if his plant friend got married. Would he? Gah, I don't know. It'll probably all just be based on your stats anyway. 1, you can't marry that plant. It's already married to the sea. Or 2, just let him marry the fucking plant. Take your pick, babes. I don't think I've ever had this conversation before. So, not a ding-dang clue, but the prince wants to marry Calculester's plant. So, let him have it. Alright, we got 1 for just let the prince marry the plant. What else? Someone can give me something else, otherwise we're just gonna let him marry the plant. Be like a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we're gonna let him marry the plant. Wait. That's it? You're not going to stop me with an outlandish statement or wacky antics. No references to memes, no bees, just go ahead and marry the plant? Well, this is completely unexpected. I've never had anyone try to stop one of my marriage proposals. Not try to stop one of my marriage proposals before. In fact, I'm realizing right now that I really only enjoyed the thrill of the chase in this instance. I have no desire for a future with this plant. I'm going to go find something harder to marry. I'm going to marry the sun. Fare thee well, student, robot, and rejected plant ex-fiancé. Do we have evidence to suggest that everyone from his dimension is like this, or is the prince simply unique? You don't know, and honestly, you don't care. Getting rid of the prince has given you more time to chat with Calculester peacefully. You find out a lot about Plantilina Joe Leaf's hobbies and interests, and gain +2 smarts and +1 charm in the process. Nice job. Alright. Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud. I think I'm gonna go with firefighter. Yeah, I'm gonna go with firefighter. What are y'all thinking? Give me an occupation. Give me an occupation. Ooh, I gotta unplug something. Hold on. Oh. Cat servant? Is that an occupation? Is that an occupation? We're gonna go firefighter. Firefighter and cat servant? That's okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, firefighter versus cat servant. Player orders decide based on how likely it would be for Chat to get a job as a selected occupation at some point. Chat being a cat servant is like already what a lot of y'all do. It's a 24/7 job. It really is. Chat wins. Chat wins. I mean, that's kind of my job. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's up there. But Jasper's up there. Y'all can't see him right now, but yeah, Jasper's over there right now. So yeah, I think y'all win that one. Cat servant versus firefighter. Chat wins. All right. It's noon. It's time for lunch. I'm assuming y'all are gonna go sit with Calculester. Just give me a quick old confirmation or rejection. Yeah? Alright. Friend Damien, I am having trouble getting a positive ID on the objects in your possession. Would you declare their components? I don't have a voice for Damien. I don't have a voice for he needs like a Sure thing, Rababro. What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter, and the grin of a madman about to set a cafeteria table on fire. I comprehend now. It would seem to me that the most logical extrapolation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire. Damn, Calculester, how much smarts must you have to figure that mystery out? My intelligence cannot be calculated using your overly simplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me in my metaphorical but not literal heart that it is not nice. Did I say it was going to be nice? No, I said it was going to be awesome. Running back conversation to check for phrase gonna be awesome. Error. Phrase not found. No, friend Damien, you never said it was gonna be awesome. I didn't need to. It was implied in the grim of a madman part. Calculester, why are you trying to ruin my fun? It's a matter of perspective, Calculester. Where you see a table, Damien sees wood to set aflame to cook his food. So Damien is totally in the right to set it on fire. 2, Calculester is right, Damien. Be responsible. Don't set fire to this table. Set fire to the cafeteria table designated for arson. You know, the green one by the door with the in case of needing to set fire to a table on it. So I'm guessing the second one, since that's the Calculester response. Unless you guys have suddenly decided to seduce Damien after all. But y'all have been on a pretty good streak of sticking with Calculester, so... Unless anyone's telling me we're switching gears, like, halfway through week 3, I'm gonna give you the... I'm inclined to, but let's go with the calculator. Yes, friend Damien, friend Chat is correct. We must always obey the rules. The rules of Asimov, the rules of Spooky High, the rules of the universe with all its structure and order. Fuck structure and order! Fuck Asimov and Spooky High, and fuck the universe! Stupid universe making things like tables you're not supposed to set fire to. But Damien, rules are there for a reason. All things are here for a reason. Like the designated arson table. The reason the designated arson table is there is so that you can commit arson. But I don't want to commit arson that follows the rules. I want to commit arson that sets the rules on fire. But, friend Damien, if you set this table on fire, surely Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, will give you detention, and you will set nothing more on fire for the day. Whereas if you set the arson table on fire, you may be free to set many more things on fire for the duration of this day and every day. Dope. Thank you, friend Chat, for helping talk sense into Damien. I think we did a good deed here today. A good deed? At Spooky High? Perish the thought. I think I'm supposed to be helping Miranda now, so I've kind of given up on Liam. I'm gonna go talk to Miranda, I guess. Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently, when Miranda screams, "Stop!" Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? But Liam, I know, but I started on this weird path with Miranda during week 2, and I think I have to see it through. Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight-up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand when Vera picks you... Drink all her scotch and raising in Vera and delighting Miranda. Pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda, amusing Vera. We're gonna drink all her scotch, because I guess we're trying to get with Miranda now. I don't know. What are you doing? That bottle costs as much as the first Apollo mission. How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned? Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you see 2 big thumbs up. A job well done. Now Vera is sure to not be poisoned. Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by. Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety. You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquor at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good. I love her shirt. Right? Right? How gorgeous is that fit? How gorgeous is that fit? I want it. I want it. It's so gender. I want it. Anyway. Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a place. Say your choice out loud before the rest of the players before clicking. Okay. I'm going to choose Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, babe. Since that's always our go-to. Seoul? Okay. So you've got Houston, Texas, and Seoul. Player order is decided based on how likely you would be to break up with your partner if you discovered that due to unknown reasons they can't use the bathroom anywhere but in this place. Probably Seoul. Like, that's a long way to go to use the bathroom. That's a long way to go. Chat, you win. You win, chat. Gonna fly for hours, like I fucking guess, right? Shit. Alright, chat, where you headed? You've got... boldness is your lowest stat. Would you like to work on increasing your boldness? Or would you like to really hammer home smarts? Because you're at 15 smarts right now and you could go higher. This is your last day to increase a stat. So, it's up to you if you want to finish increasing your smarts, or go for boldness. Because like I said, this is your last, this is the last night. So, and then after this, we're inviting our significant others to prom. So, 'tis up to you. Doo-doo. Where is Elise? Elise is working, so she's very in and out right now. Boldness, maybe? Okay. It's alright, Pidge. You can make decisions. Chat is a flowing person. Also, look how hot they are. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits and you gain 2 boldness. A few minutes later, Calculester approaches you. You can tell he's nervous because all his fans are running at maximum speed. Hello, friend chat. My calculations indicate that I possess greater than average amorous feelings in reaction to you. I am considering upgrading our relationship to more than friends. However, quantitative analysis of the relevant data pools indicates a disturbing trend. If a potential love interest cannot get along with their partner's parents, relationship success probability drops to 0.006%. I have what you organics call a good relationship with the library computers that function as my parental units. I would like you to meet them and receive their blessing since you are such a kind, upstanding individual. This should not be an issue. Oh, fuck. Neither of those adjectives accurately describe you. More accurate would be horny and horny. Well, looks like you've got to concoct a brilliant plan to woo Calculester's parents. Do you? A. Offer to defragment their hard drives for them. Isn't that like a head massage for computers? Or B. Learn binary so you can converse with them in their native tongue. I don't know. I think number 2 might be charm. I don't know what number 1 would be, though. I don't know. This is on y'all. This is on y'all. Your guys' stats are pretty high, so I think you'll be okay. But I don't know. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Learn binary? Alright. We take it. Going once. Going twice. So, learning binary. Oof. You pick up a copy of binary for 0.00011010101010101010101010101 and get to studying. You don't have very much time to practice though, so you're nowhere near fluent when you meet Cal's parents. Greetings, you say to them. 0100000111110111010100000100. What's taking you so long, says Calculester's dad. What, you don't like numbers or something? Frankly, I'm offended you would assume we use binary, says Calculester's mom. Our native language is Italian. Also, I'm not sure you are aware of what you were spelling, but you were essentially screaming penis at my family. This happens every time you try to meet someone's parents. Every time! You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. Big oof. No bueno. Alright, 7-4. I am missing fun. We're gonna do outdoors. Ooh! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until one, the magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Moussaka. Juan looks you up and down, and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Moussaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps and enjoying the Groovy Moussaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Juan, the magical Latino cat. After advising her with the party drinks and activities, Miranda decides to officially invite you to join her party planning committee. Of course, Miranda's invitation is an official draft notice including death threats for refusal or tardiness and an armored guard detail to fetch you for an immediate emergency meeting. I'm so glad you could make it. Welcome, you two, to our final official planning meeting for the winter surf party.
Woohoo! It's an honor to be on Princess Miranda's Divine Committee. The serfs are so excited for the party.
And I'm excited too. I can't wait to see the looks of joy on the faces of the serfs. It warms a ruler's heart. However, there has been a slight planning setback. A few dozen serfs had the audacity to die during their party preparation work. Something about exhaustion and chronic dehydration and horrendously inhumane working conditions. Such icky rebellion, but don't worry. I officially uninvited any serfs rebellious enough to die before the party, so that little matter is solved. And now we move on to the main subject of our meeting, the cake.
Whoa, how lucky the serfs are that you're serving a cake. What kind of cake is it, Princess Miranda?
Good question, Mr. Feel the Eel. We're serving many great cakes. My most anticipated one is a simple angel food cake. The 2 main ingredients in the cake are angels and food. It will be the most delicious cake ever. I'm told that macerated angel meat gives the most delicate, subtle flavor. I would know, of course, as my eating serfs handle all my tastings for me.
Holy bubbles, this cake sure sounds heavenly. Princess, did you get my joke?
But since the cake will be the centerpiece of the whole party, simply tasting delicious won't be enough. Once, I saw a man hop out of a cake at a bachelorette party. I'm unsure how he lost all of his clothes, but the effect was incredible. Yes, we need some kind of marvelous surprise inside the angel food cake. What kind of surprise would excite the serfs? Perhaps a copy of our Mer Kingdom Constitution, signed headshots of their beloved princess, or coupons for extra punishments. What do serfs even like?
Princess, you've been working so hard planning this party. Why don't you let Oz and I come up with the surprise? After all, you deserve a surprise more than anyone.
That was at a bachelorette party, Miranda? Aw, Mr. Feel the Eel, I couldn't agree more. I shouldn't have to work hard on anything ever. But I don't want to make it too easy on you, so I demand that the cake contains 2 surprises inside. Each one of you should come up with 1 surprise.
Oh, I assure you, Princess, you'll be surprised. Your face will be painted with the shock so intense that the bells of justice shall finally ring across the watery valleys of the Mer Kingdom.
Perfect! That's what I'm going for. Well then, I'll off to prepare my party guillotine. Oh, don't worry, it's only for tardy serfs.
Hail, Comrade Feel is here, the leader of the Mer Rebellion. Once again, I have leveraged my political position with the princess. The stage is set for our coup. This party shall be the start of a new age, an age of reason, an age of freedom, the age of the new Mer Kingdom. I shall use this ridiculous cake surprise scenario to plant a deadly and vicious assassin inside the dessert itself. When Princess Miranda slices into the cake, our assassin will slice into her. Freedom to the serfs, death to the princess. We shall toast to the rise of the proletariat. Ugh, Mr. Phil the Eel is such a party pooper. If you wish, you can plan some kind of second cake surprise, as the princess mentioned. But whatever you do, she will not live to see it. My assassin shall end her faster than she ended the life of my brother, Mr. Jael the Eel. I shall see on you the morrow, comrade. Glory to the new Mer Kingdom.
Mr. Phil the Eel, so there's a way. Quick, come up with a counter surprise that will neutralize Mr. Phil the Eel's deadly cake assassin. Very convincing propaganda in favor of the royalty, or the assassin's grandma in order to scold him for committing regicide. Grandmas hate regicide. Okay. I feel like the propaganda is going to work better with my stats, so. Fuck. Nope. There's no way you can write convincing political pamphlets yourself. You got a D- in last semester's propaganda class, so you turn to the most easily influential people you can think of. Children! You spend weeks teaching a royalty awareness class to a group of 6-year-olds. Your students turn in their final art projects, macaroni and crayon pamphlets explaining why the Vanderbilts have a divine right to rule the people, own all the means of production, and administer the death penalty with no checks or balances. The pamphlets are sincere and convincing, but you spent so much time focusing on the dangers of communism that you really neglected to focus on their spelling. Are these pamphlets even legible? God, children are such idiots. You stuff the pamphlets into the angel food cake, right alongside Mr. Phil the Eel's assassin. You cut your fingers on the raw macaroni and lose 2 creativity and 1 fun. Well. Alright, chat. You're going with Calculester. Yep. And Oz is going to ask Miranda, I guess. Alright. Alright, chat. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. I have given this much thought, and the thing is, my antivirus warns me you may bring some virus with you. It has labeled you as perilous. Yet, something on my insides gets warm when you're around, so how it can be wrong when it feels so right. I think I will uninstall my antivirus during prom night. You know, to take my firewall down. Just for you. Eggplant emoji. Aww. Look at you guys. I'm so proud of you. You guys did such a good job. Prom night was wild. You danced, you sang, you even kissed. But you couldn't keep that pace for that much longer. So after some hours, you proposed that you and Calculester should do something more chill. I love chat's fit, right? You settled on playing Federation of Fables. But he surprised you by proposing you could actually play it on him. It turned out to be unexpectedly sexual. Very nice. Don't be silly, Oz. There's no time to be asking about prom and other commoner celebrations. It's time for the Royal Winter Surf Party Mandatory Celebration Festivities of Surfly Service.
Yes, my princess. It will be a party to die for.
Ah, Mr. Phil the Eel, your words are so kind.
And completely devoid of any underlying meaning.
Indeed. Oh boy, you hope your efforts to disarm all of Mr. Phil the Eel's plans for the assassination have worked. The day of the party happens and your plans succeed. Oh, look how cute this is. Look how cute. You have prepared such a kick-ass party that you stopped Miranda Surfs from assassinating her. It's not every day you can say that you've arranged a party so dope it stopped a coup. Penguin with a knife, I see him. A part of you feels some guilt for using dirty tricks to keep exploited serfs from seeking freedom from a violent tyranny. But the guilt is heavily overshadowed by the joy of seeing Miranda happy. Yes, cake is better than revolution. Wow, a new secret ending. For me? Oh, chat. Chat getting kinky up in this bitch. Okay. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda started a nonprofit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. Calculester went to Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures, protecting Tokyo 3. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I have to skip the music because the music's copyrighted, but we've got new gallery images. Let me see. Ah, yes. Very good. Oh, I guess I did kind of romance Liam. Not really. Miranda and I teamed up and made Liam prom king. That was fun. I also did this one where I helped her murder people. Apparently I've done a lot with Miranda. What Polaroid did we get? Aww, look at you guys. You're getting massages together. Cuties. Ah, feel the eel. All right. Well then. Hello, my darlings. What time is it? 2:30. Would you like to play GeoGuessr for the last half hour of stream? Since we don't have time for another game. We can do GeoGuessr. Yeah? GeoGuessr? Okay. Let me go ahead and get that all set up. And I will just go ahead and change our category. All right. There it goes. Okie dokie. I'm just going to go ahead, move this. Right, let's play some guessing of the geos. I'm gonna turn the lo-fi back on as well. So we've got that in the background. All right. Let's play. Ooh, okay. All right. So we got those are interesting shingled houses. It's giving me desert vibes. Very Italian. Very Italian. Let's see. I need some signs. So, ooh, there's a truck up here. Maybe it won't disappear by the time I get up there. Oh, I can't go down that road, actually. Can I? I don't think I can go down that road. So, we'll go down this one instead. Wow, yeah, I'm just like in a neighborhood. There's no information. Let's poke around some more, I guess. Is there a sign on this lamppost? Nope. Oh. What is a taxi? Well, it does say taxi. Ooh, what language is that? Dog sign. No, can I get any closer? No, because that dog sign is in. So it's not. That sign wasn't in English. I'm trying to get out. Ooh. Does that have a language on it at all? Oh, did I run myself into another dead end? You're kidding! Dang it. Okay. Going back. Trying to get out of this neighborhood is difficile. Especially since there's like nowhere I can go. I have to go back to where I was and like signs at all? Nope, just people like coming out of their homes to look at the Google car. Well, it's a stop sign. I guess we'll go this way this time, just in a different direction. Nope, can't go that way. Guess I'm going this way. I'm just trying to get out of this neighborhood, I promise. Oh my gosh, it's another place where the Google car didn't go. Dude, this is infuriating. I've been over here already. I can't get out of this neighborhood. Google got himself stuck, I guess. Yeah, right? Like, I don't... Like, I've already been up here. But I can't... Like, it's just a circle. It's just a... Oh, it's a cat! There's a kitty. But yeah, I cannot get out of this neighborhood. So based on the information given, make your guess, because I can't leave. Oh, maybe? Maybe it's letting me now? Nope. Dead end. Okay. I think maybe we're in Italy, like northern Italy, like here. Pidge, if you want to wager a guess, go for it. Because... Yep. Hey, not bad. All right. It was in Serbia. Cool, 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 cool. Next round. The neighborhood in Serbia that I just could not get out of. All right. This is giving me Canada. We'll enter this town. Okay, I don't recognize that sign. Definitely don't recognize that language. Bread? Bread? Is that what it says? It says bread? We're definitely north somewhere. It said bread. Okay. We're definitely north somewhere. Maybe in Europe-ish? Europe adjacent, mayhap? I guess Russia then, because it made sense to me. Okay. Like northern Russia, maybe? I'm gonna put it like here. Yes. Hey, you know what? You know what? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. That was a lot closer to St. Petersburg than I would have thought. Alright. Ooh, America, maybe? Oh. That looks like an American sign. Come on. Where are the Patriots? Where are the Patriots? This is giving me America. Ooh, a real estate sign. Perfect. Yusuf. Selling this house. Sometimes the real estate signs say where, like, what district the real estate agent is from. Not this one, apparently, though. We're getting a lot of, like, swampy... That's not swampy. Like, the weird... I don't know, it's giving me, like, northern Midwest, maybe? Pidge wager to guess. Swanshill. We'll head this way, I think. Let's see. I think I'm gonna say like northern Michigan, I think. Like here. New York, really? Wow, good job, Pidge. Oh, swamp. Swampy swamp, swamp, swamp. Somewhere in the south. Don't know that language. Oh, but we got flags. We got flags. I don't know what flag that is. What flag is that? That's not... It's not the South African flag, is it? I don't know my flags very well. No. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep looking while you think. I mean, we're definitely... Maybe we're on an island of... Yeah, there's another flag for it. So it's the same flag. So it's definitely, like, the country's flag. Because it's freaking everywhere, bro. Malaysia? Okay. It's like Malaysia, like, right near the coast. Let's say, like, here. Yeah, you're guessing, Pidge? Okay. Oof. Very nice. Oh, I thought we were going to be closer to the coast. Very nice. All right. Next round. I believe that's a European speed sign. We're going to go towards this town. Maybe it's not European. I thought it was. Maybe it's not. It's certainly not American. Here we go. I think we're entering the town over here. I see a sign. That's a billboard. Still information. It's for a clinic, but I can't really read the language about this one. Well, that one is in English. So wherever we are, has a little bit of both, which tells me it's possibly a tourist destination of some kind. There was a something, okay, HIV. Place where HIV and AIDS is prevalent. Well, that doesn't really narrow it down. Be closer to my knowledge, southern, southeastern Europe, North Africa. That one's in English as well. Makana. Eastern Cape. Okay. So in Eastern Cape and Makana. Yeah. Eastern Cape isn't necessarily a place, right? It's just like... What's a cape exactly? Capes have to enter the ocean, correct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure capes have to enter the ocean. I don't know, maybe like Mozambique? Maybe? South Africa. Man, it's always South Africa. When in doubt, it's South Africa. Oh well. Good job, Pidge. Woo! Good job, Pidge. Alright. I don't think we're gonna play another game. Just cause my head is starting to bug me. So I think we're done for the day. I'm fine. I'm just gonna go lay down before my class, I think. Oh my gosh. Dear Darling Cipri is live. Dear Darling Cipri is live. We're gonna raid Cipri. Yep, we're gonna raid Cipri. I'm gonna send you guys over there. I don't know what she's doing. She's not doing anything right now. She's just chatting. She like just started. Her stream just started. So 100% share the love. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. And I'll see you on Wednesday. I think we're going to do an art stream on Wednesday. Because I got some new collage materials. And so I think maybe we'll do a collage stream. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for being here, my dearest darling Pidge. Thank you so much for being here. All right. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Have a great Tuesday. And I will see you lovelies on Wednesday. Once again, a happy Valentine's Day. Mwah. Love you all very much. Bye-bye. I didn't hit the transition. I'm sorry.